You like what you see? I'm going by being a fucking real. I can't with this shit. It's so dumb. I wonder what happened if I took off like. Oh, you can't take off the clothes? Hold on, let me get this light. Oh my god, dude. Me after yoga. Yoga got me feeling like. What yoga be doing to me, bro? Hold on. Yo, it's about to get dumber. I think you need them all real quick. There you go. There you go, big man. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what. Who fits, yo, real quick, who fits me more, Thomas or Manuel? No. This one? Who fits me more? Manuel, which is this guy? Or Thomas? Really? I feel like Thomas fits me more. Yeah. It's a little, I feel like this one fits me more.
This one is gonna get banned, but in case it does, I'm holding you accountable.
Yeah, hold him accountable. Not gonna lie.
Mommy, can I have a PlayStation 4? Please.
No thanks. I know. This one was entrusted to my friend, and I can only give it to friends. Really, sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
No.
Yeah, like,
Ban-
can I like steal it?
Yeah, please don't get it banned, please.
Come on, we have all of ours getting banned.
Come on, I promise to you. I promise. All right.
God,
Come on, bro. That's not.
this.
That's not cool.
Agree.
Ash, turn on
You
your
know,
cloning.
you know that. That's a
Do it.
foot
On your
move.
cloning.
Oh man, fine.
You know, can you turn?
Actually, though, should not see more. Like, actually, in scripture, Christ heals a gay man. Gay wasn't even a word in scripture until it was added by straight white men with an agenda.
Hell wasn't even in the Bible until straight white men with an agenda added it. Honestly, the gayest shit ever happens within the church.
You're not wrong with a priest. Fuck
Exactly.
another priest. And a nun. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, do you know
so
how many
stories about that
fucking
shit.
like I used to be heavily involved in the church. I wrote worship music. I led
You know,
youth bands. I
my
worked in the
parents, when I used to live with my parents, because I live by myself now, I have a roommate, but he's gone, so it's just me, so I can be as loud as I fucking want to. But right, so it's just me, and then I have my own house, right? Because I'm about to turn 20, I need a place to go when I get the fuck out of here, right? So I don't want to go back home, because if I go back home in this big ass house of theirs, because I come with the family, and I don't like mention this much, because I'm not the type of guy to like rub in people's faces, so I don't like mentioning it much, right? Sana, I barely even miss. That's saying something, because I talk to her all fucking day, pretty much.
Yeah.
Until her lazy ass falls asleep at like 6 a.m. for me, and I'm up all day. Like church camp, and I stayed there for like a year or two till I was like 15, right? Shit, right when I was 15, there was these kids fucking in the back, and it was always a couple always fucking in the back, or some hook up with this dude and fuck, and it's just the weirdest shit. Like, you're in the house of God, why are you doing that shit? And then when I was older, I later figured out, I mean, people get horny and then they want to fuck.
Exactly.
I mean, what are we to say about it, right?
Yeah. So honestly, it was
fucked my
pretty great.
friends.
The number one, so it was pretty recent, but like the number one album on Christian charts on Spotify was written by and one of the songs was about church lock-ins, and it was like, do you know how many girls had their sexual awakening at church lock, confined in a room with other girls?
I made this girl have a sexual awakening during church camp. This shit was funny.
But yeah,
Don't you
it
tilt
was
your head
crazy.
at me. I wouldn't worry too much about it, Sonya.
Kids started handing for me and like trying to make me say this fucking stupid ass prayer, and I was like,
Allah, Allah, by the God of Allah, I touch you.
honestly, I just looked at him and I was like, have you loved your neighbor? Your Jesus tells you to do that.
Well, fuck my neighbor, bro. Yeah, you hear me, Nick? Fuck you, bro. I know these. Just kidding, bro. I love you. No homo.